Swiggity Soo, how'd you do, guys? This is Kid Punch and I'm back again, guys, with another episode of Pokemon Showdown sessions. Before I go any further, guys, if you'd like to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to the channel, that'd be absolutely fantastic, guys. Liking the video only takes a few seconds, and I'd absolutely appreciate it, guys, but only if you want to. Also, guys, we are bringing you a new team today. I've done 5 episodes with the team we used before, which was a combination of Marwell, Moongus, Tyranitar, Heatran, Thundurus, and Conkeldurr. Now I'm bringing you a completely new team, which is actually based around Japan Sand. Basically, Japan Sand was something somebody used at a competition, and when looking at the typing, it turned out to be absolutely fantastic. The original team was Tyranitar, Excadrill, Aegislash, and Moongus, Salamence, and Azumarill. I've sort of changed it up a bit. Instead of using Excadrill, which is probably the more popular option, I chose to use Landorus Incarnate form, which I think is an absolutely fantastic Pokemon. I really like using it. And also I've just changed a few things around, like I'm using Azumarill, Rotom Wash over Azumarill, and also Marwell over Salamence, just to help with my Excadrill typing, because I'd like to have 2 steel types on this team. So let's get straight into it, guys. Let's hopefully pick up 3 wins today. I am pre-recording this episode. It should go up tomorrow, only because I'm at work from 10:30 in the morning. I get back home about 4:30, and I have to go back to another job at 6, and then work until until we shut up, which is shut down, which is like 11 o'clock. So hopefully so hopefully it turns out alright. Hopefully I can actually get this up for you guys tomorrow. Sorry I didn't upload yesterday. The only reason is because I was meeting someone, and I don't really have time to record an episode, but I'm going to give you guys, I've given you guys the episode. It's that God of War team analysis, so I hope you guys do enjoy that. Go check it out. So we do have a cool team here, one really cool Pokemon, 2 maybe. Anyway, my opponent's bringing a team here of Kangaskhan, Talonflame, Landorus, Electros, Sableye, and Milotic, or Sableye. I really like this team. I really do. What can we do to beat it? Right. Straight away, Tyranitar Landorus is a really, really good lead. Yeah, it is. Obviously, my opponent's going to open up with Milotic here, because that's probably the best option for him. So I'm going to open up with a Moongus here. I think that's a really good option. And for our other Pokemon, do I want to open up with Rotom Wash? You know what, I'm going to go with Landorus as well. I'm going to open Landorus and a Moongus. I haven't played too many games with this team, so if I am a bit slow, guys, then just bear with me, because I sort of want to, get this right. Right. So I'm going to bring Aegislash as well. And for our last Pokemon, I really do want to bring Tyranitar. Yeah, I'm going to bring Tyranitar. Hopefully we can deal with Sableye before it decides to burn us, which would be really nice. But obviously we'll just have to see how we do. So, our opponent doesn't actually open up with Milotic, which I'm actually kind of surprised about. So what we're going to do this turn, right. So this Electros has no weakness right now. It's not going to take much from whatever we throw at it. So what I'm going to do this turn is that I'm going to Spore the Electros this turn. And I'm actually going to protect Landorus. Yeah, I think that's a really good play. It just stops our Landorus from getting damaged. I really don't want our Landorus to get damaged at all. Then again, its HP and defense isn't that bad. Yeah, it should be around the same as this Landorus. I think Landorus Incarnate Form and Fairy get the same defenses. In fact, no, that's probably a lie, because it probably gets more defense now thinking about it. Yeah, but anyway, I just want to see how this goes. I'm going to start. Oh, timer has started for my opponent. Yeah, so we do protect, which is really good. He goes for Earthquake, actually. Wow. Wow, he doubled up into a Moongus. Damn. Okay, so we do Spore the Electros here successfully. This time I'm just going to protect the Moongus and go for the Hidden Power Ice onto Landorus. Yep, I'm going to go for that play. So Electros has a guaranteed turn of sleep today. Right now, sorry. We do get the Hidden Power Eyes. It takes us down to its Focus Sash. What? Oh, now he goes for Rock Slide. Good play. Oh, Focus Sash, nice. This time I'm going to switch in my own Tyranitar. And what's he going to go for? And I'm going to protect with Landorus. Okay, so he switches out into my Milotic, which is fine by me. We switch in Tyranitar here, get the Sandstream up, get the Protect off. Electros wakes up, unfortunately, gets the Flamethrower off, don't burn, he gets a crit. Oh, he burns! No! Oh, that sucks. How crap is that? Oh dear. Okay, I'm just going to go for a Rock Slide here. Try and get some chip damage off. Get the Earth Power off onto my load. Does quite a lot of damage actually. Flinch my Milotic. We don't flinch Electros, so a bit unfortunate. I guess flinching my Milotic was probably the one we wanted to flinch there. Okay, I'm just going to go for another Rock Slide here. And I'm going to go for another Rock Slide here. And should I Stone Edge the Electros? Is the Milotic going to protect? No, I can't let it attack. If he protects, then that's fair enough. But that, yeah, he does protect. Fair enough. Okay, so we do get the Earth Power off. Doesn't do too much. Can we flinch the Electros? No, he gets Flamethrower off. Don't burn. I'm on edge now about it burning. So basically, this turn I'm just going to go for another Rock Slide. And should I go for a Stone Edge onto... Yeah, I'm going to go for the Stone Edge onto Electros. I think he might switch out my Milotic here. Only because it's a really valuable Pokemon against most of my team. I don't think he's going to let it go down this turn. If he does, then... Well, I guess... Yeah, he's not going to do it. Oh, wow, he brings in Landorus. I didn't think he'd let it go. We get the Stone Edge off onto Electros, which is alright, I guess. Get the Rock Slide off. Can Electros just flinch? No, he gets Flamethrower off. That's fine. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to bring in Amoonguss here. And what I really want to do now... Yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to switch in Amoonguss here. And I'm going to switch it straight back out just to get more health from Regenerator, because we need to keep Amoonguss around. We need to get it at full health. Electros is probably going to target down on Flamethrower. Tyranitar should take out of Rock Slide though, hopefully. So we're bringing Amoonguss here, which is fine. I'm going to switch, not Tyranitar. I'm going to go for a Crunch onto Electros, because I really want it just to go down this turn. And I'm going to switch in Aegislash. This will get a Regenerator boost on Amoonguss, which is fantastic. And also Aegislash should be able to tank an Ice Beam from Milotic, which would be really nice. I'm really curious to see what my opponent's last Pokemon was. Hopefully it's not Talonflame. If it is, then can we win? No, it's probably going to be Kangaskhan, to be honest. Yeah, it'll be Kangaskhan. So hopefully, like, this is a pretty standard team, but I really do like that Sableye and Electros. I'm not sure why my opponent's running it, to be completely honest. It's not as if it has great types and energy with my opponent's team, but we'll see how it does. So switching Aegislash here, get a Crunch off onto Electros, gets a crit, which don't really matter. He goes for an Ice Beam onto Aegislash, which is fine. Sandstorms to sides. Tyranitar takes a little bit more burn damage. Brings in Kangaskhan, right, nice. Okay. What do I want to do? So what's my... Sorry, I'm just thinking it here, guys. My opponent's probably going to, like, take out the Tyranitar and scold the Aegislash. That's fine. So I'm just going to go for a Super Power to Kangaskhan anyway. We are well, technically at -3 attack because Burn sort of hash your attack, which is equivalent to 2 Intimidate, and we got to the Intimidate. Super Power won't do much. I'm really annoyed about the Flamethrower Burn, but yeah. And my opponent puts Burn Baby Burn. I'm just going to put LOL, because I laughed out loud, obviously. Yeah. So he Sucker Punches, it fails. Oh wow, he Sucker Punched. Yes. Goes for Recover. Shit. I mean... Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Should have said that. Right. What I'm going to do is turn this out. I'm going to flash cannon the Kingscan and go for a protect with Amoonguss. We need to conserve this Amoonguss under all costs. He's probably going to think I'm going to Rage Powder here. So he's probably going to go for a return or a double edge onto Amoonguss, hopefully. And then Milotic is going to go for an Ice Beam. Yeah, so... yeah, he asked did I have EVs on the Tyranta. I'm just going to say yes. I hope I do anyway. Let's go to... Yeah, I have. Yeah. It's Jolly. Yeah, Jolly max attack. Nice. Let's go straight to... right, so my opponent does Mega, which is fine. I go for a Protect onto Amoonguss. Oh, he goes for a Sucker Punch. What a risk. Whatever. Right. So this time I'm gonna Flash Cannon the Kangaskhan. And I'm gonna go for a Rage Powder. Right, yeah, so can Aegis Slash one-on-one to Milotic? That's what my main question is. Probably not. I don't think we can win this. So I go for a Rage Powder. He goes for a Power Up Punch, wow. Takes Rocky Helmet damage. Goes for an Ice Beam onto Amoonguss. Survive, yep, good. Right. Right. This time I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball onto Milotic, and I'm actually just going to protect Amoonguss here. Oh, he goes for Scald. Good game. Why? He doesn't take any risks, this guy. Alright, I'm going to go for a Spawn to Milotic. Maybe he'll go for Recover if he's really, really incompetent, but yeah, maybe he might go for Recover. If we didn't... Yeah, no, he just goes for an Ice Beam. Yeah, so... Yeah, we did lose that one, unfortunately. He said he thought I was going to Spore him, and then put laugh my ass off. Oh well. So we do lose that one, unfortunately. Maybe if we didn't get the burn on Tyranitar, then... Oh well, who knows what would happen, but it was a crit as well. I'm not going to blame it on that, because it's just... I don't like doing that. I really don't like people who blame their losses on RNG. But well, I used to do it a lot, but then, you know, I just sort of learned to grow up. Pokemon's a game where you sort of got to just like, you know, you need to get over it. So our opponent does have a team here of Salamence, Gengar, Jumpluff, Greninja, Azumarill, and Rotom Heat. Right, nice. Rotom Wash does a really good job here, and Tyranitar does. So I'm gonna select Tyranitar, and I'm gonna open on Amoonguss as well. Gonna have Rotom Wash in the back, and for my last Pokemon. No, I don't think Marwell's a good call here. Oh, it could be. No, I'm not gonna bring Marwell to this one. Who do I want to bring? Aegislash isn't a bad Pokemon to bring here. Right, so he has Jumpluff and Gengar. We have Tyranitar and Amoonguss. Nice. Wait, this is Mega Gengar, isn't it? Probably. Okay. This time I'm going to go for a Rock Slide. What type is Jumpluff? Oh, Grass Flying. And I'm going to go for the Spawn to Gengar. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Only because if he decides to protect and disable Rock Slide off Tyranitar, that's fine by me. The next time we can... Okay, yeah, so he goes for protect. That's fine. He goes for double, actually. Okay, that's fine. So, we break any sashes on that Jumpluff, and this time I'm just going to go straight for the Rage Powder. No need to do anything else. This is really, really good for us, because basically if we Rage Powder now, he can't disable our Rock Slide on Tyranitar, and we don't want Tyranitar to get locked into any moves because we are under Shadow Tag right now. He goes for Disable onto Rage Power, that's what I expected. Get the Rock Slide off, does a lot of damage. Can I flinch? No, he goes for Sleep Powder as well. Sleep Powder. Nice. Jump off is Chlorophyll. So, yeah, so basically, for some reason it said okay, so Mungus can't switch, alright, that's fine. This time I'm going to Spore the Gengar. Yeah, he's going to disable Rock Slide from T-Tar, which is fine. Goes for an okay, yeah. He's got us now. We've still got Sandstorm up, which is alright. We got a double struggle here. Oh god. This isn't the worst thing ever, because we're getting Sandstorm chip damage off, which is okay, I guess. He goes for a Sludge Bomb, which is alright. Go for a struggle onto Jumpluff. Go for a struggle onto Gengar, which is fine. Gengar takes some more chip damage. Can we win this one? I think we can, but it depends on what his last two are, because this is really annoying. So he brings in Greninja here. So I just got double struggle again. So he's probably going to end up taking Tyranitar out this turn, depending if he has low kick or not. If he does, then he'll take us out. If not, we get a struggle off. Hopefully it hits Gengar, and then the Gengar gets taken out by Sandstorm. That would be really, really nice. If we don't get that, then we're in a bit of a tricky situation. Goes for Sludge Bomb, which is fine. Goes for Scald. Doesn't get the burn. Go for struggle the wrong Pokemon. Alright, Sandstorm subsides, which is fine. So what I'm going to do this turn, so I'm going to Thunderbolt Greninja and I'm going to Flash Cannon Gengar. The reason for this is that I don't want Gengar disabling Shadow Ball, because Shadow Ball actually hits, well, it's going to hit Greninja for okay damage where Flash Cannon wouldn't. It's going to hit the Rotom Heat as well. So we bring in Rotom Wash and Aegislash here. Gonna Thunderbolt Greninja and go for a Flash Cannon onto my Gengar, or onto his Gengar, sorry. One thing we could have done to... Okay, yeah, he goes for Protect. Does he go for double? No, he goes for Dark Pulse. What? Okay, now think about it. Just thinking about it, guys. Okay, brings in Rotom Heat. This turn, I'm gonna Thunderbolt the Gengar. Yeah, this turn, I'm gonna Hydro Pump the Gengar, just in case he disables. Just in case if he disables Hydro Pump here, Thunderbolt. And I'm gonna go for a King Shield. I don't want to disable Thunderbolt because it won't allow me to attack this turn, which would be quite unfortunate. Goes for a Shadow Ball, which is fine. We get Citrus Berry Recovery. Goes for a Dark Pulse with Rotom. Nice. Right, yeah, that's fine. So we do take out the Gengar with the Hydro Pump. I got really scared then. I thought we lost the game if we missed that. So I'm going to Hydro Pump Rotom here. And I'm going to just go for another King Shield. We're going to need the recovery to even have a chance of surviving. You know what, no, I'm going to Hydro Pump the Rotom, and I'm just going to Shadow Ball it as well. There's no need not to. Hopefully Rotom Wash can bring us this game, which would be really nice. Like, hopefully it can carry us. It all depends. Hopefully my opponent hurries up. So we go for the King Shield. Wait, we went for King Shield. Okay. That's fine. So this turn, I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt and the Shadow Ball onto Rotom. If he goes for a Protect, that's fine, because that turns I'll then go to Hydro Pump and Shadow Ball. And by doing that, he's just allowing us to get recovery, which is really good. So we go for the Thunderbolt, it takes them out, which is fantastic. We don't win that game 2-0, which is really nice. I thought we might have lost that game. I really don't like going up against Mega Gengar. It's just such a powerful Pokemon, and it's really, really difficult to go up against. But yeah, so we end up winning that one, which is really, really nice. So Marwar-san's doing okay so far. 1 loss to 1 win. When I was playing off-screen, I only played 2 games, and I won 1. Did I win the other one? I'm not sure, I think I did. Oh my gosh. We come against another team with a really cool Pokemon, which is Rhyperior. Obviously we've got Thunderous Fairy form as well, which is not very commonly seen, but obviously it's still a common Pokemon to find. Looking at my opponent's team, who's he going to open up with? That's what my main question. I don't think he's not going to bring the Heatran, I don't think. Saying that, Heatran does deal with 3 of my Pokemon quite well. Yeah, I think he might bring the Heatran still. Right. I'm going to open up Tyranitar and Landorus here. I'm going to have Aegislash in the back. Now I'm going to have Tyranitar, Landorus, I'm going to have Marwar, and then I'm going to have Rotom in the back. Yeah. I haven't brought Marwar yet, which is kind of weird, because I usually bring Marwar to most of my matchups if I'm using it. So it's kind of weird not to be using it. So he opens up Thunderstone form and Heatran. Nice. This is fantastic for us, actually. Because this turn I can just go for a Rock Slide. And I can actually go for a HP Ice as well onto Thunderous. So I'm just going to do that, really. Heatran, obviously, is really threatened right now. Unless he has Sugar Berry. Then he's okay, but I reckon he'll probably protect here if he's going to switch out Thunderous into like Kangaskhan, just so he can get some fake out pressure off. So if we can double up into Kangaskhan here, that'd be fantastic. All depends though if we can actually get it through. Now looking at the ability Sandstorm. Okay, wow. Okay, so Heatran stays in. He goes for a hidden. Oh no, it's a crit. Gets an Earth Power. That's horrible. That was so bad. That's such bad of it. That was so bad of a turn. So we're going to go Rock Slide here. Right, we're going to go for a Rock Slide here, and I'm going to Thunder Wave the Heatran just because Thunder Wave in the Heatran will mean that Marwar can start attacking next turn. Well, it can start Sucker Punching, and it'll do more damage to the Heatran and outspeed it. Well, it won't do more damage, sorry. It will outspeed it, which is really good. I can't believe I thought Rock Slide would really take the Thunderous out there. So we get it off, which is fine. Get a Thunder Wave off onto Heatran, which is good. Gets the Earth Power off. Is it too late to come back already? No. So I'm going to Rock Slide this turn, and I'm also going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. Yeah. I really played that first turn really poorly. I shouldn't have done. I just honestly thought Rock Slide from Jolly Tyranitar would OHKO the Thunderous. It did survive, which is a bit of a problem because obviously it was allowed to Hidden Power Ice. I'm also a bit surprised he kept it in because as well as he probably, like, although he might have EV'd it to survive, there's always that 30% chance that he won't attack. So yeah, my opponent did actually go for quite a ballsy move. He does fake out Tyranitar, which is fine. We get the Will-O-Wisp off onto Kangaskhan, which is fantastic. He sets up Substitute with Heatran, actually. So Kangaskhan's obviously burnt. I'm going to bring in Marwar here. Heatran's going to be quite a big problem. It's really weird though because I'm used to using teams like Rain teams that really don't have a problem with Heatran. And like I'm having a real big problem against it right now. So this time I'm going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to Sucker Punch Heatran. In fact, no. This time I'm going to Mega Evolve and Protect. And I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt into Heatran, trying to break the sub. If we can break the sub, then we're going to be in an okay position. I reckon he might stall out my Protect. Oh no, he doesn't. Goes for a double edge. Gets recoil, not much. We get the Thunderbolt, phase it. He goes for a Heat Wave. Oh, we could just clean taken out the Heat Ram there. So this turn, I'm going to Iron Head to Kangaskhan and go for a Hydro Pump onto Heatran. Hopefully, we please, like, I really want to connect with this Hydro Pump. If we connect with it, we are in such a good position. Please, Rotom, like, I beg of you. Please. Like, if Rotom connects here, then we almost, well, I'm almost certain we've got the game. We've got a Moongus, which I guess could be a bit of a problem. We can always, like, we can. So he goes for a double edge, doesn't do too much, just 20%. Yes! Yes, we get it. And we get the Iron Head off, which takes out the Kangaskhan, which is fantastic. Sandstorm's to Sigh, so Rotom's taking no more residual damage. Ooh, I'm so happy that Hydro Pump. Okay, so it's a Zoomer, we've got this game. Nice. So this turn I'm just going to go for an Iron Head. Just because it's more accurate. And I'm going to go for a Thunderbolt as well, because I don't want him setting up any belly drums. So I'm going to Iron Head here, and I'm going to Thunder Wave the Zoomer. No, not Thunder Wave, sorry. Iron Head and Thunderbolt it. Ooh. If I Thunder Waved it, then he could have potentially beaten us. Okay, so we go straight for the oh well, we do Thunder Wave it. Nice. So he eats his Citrus Berry, which is fine. We're okay now because if he sets up Belly Drum, he's in Sucker Punch range from Marwell, and we'll get the Iron Head on it anyway, which is really nice. I can't believe I went for that though. I can't believe I actually went for Thunder Wave. I just think it was Thunder Wave and Thunderbolt looked very similar. Oh well, but we definitely have this game in the bag, I think. So we get the Thunderbolt off, and Rotom finishes off the game. So we end up winning that game in a really scary 2-0 because losing, I took a lot of damage in the first two turns. Marwell doing really, really well. I'm not sure who your guys' MVPs were, but I think Rotom gains that title for today. You know, just starting to Hydro Pump, Will-O-Wisp, Thunder Wave. Really nice work from Rotom, so congratulations. Everybody give Rotom a round of applause. No, I'm joking. Anyway guys, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys have lasted this long, then don't forget to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it. Obviously, if you've been here this long, you must have liked it somewhat. So if you guys can leave a like, that'd be absolutely awesome. But only do it under your free will, like I always say. So thanks for watching, guys. Go check out my other content. And for now, Pancham people, goodbye.